Well, Chicago's mayor took questions from reporters today about many of President Trump's recent actions.
And on more local issues, including the effort to keep the Chicago Bears playing in the city, Dana Rebick has a roundup.
It's dangerous, irresponsible, reckless, all of the above, and it would have a profound impact. Not just the city of Chicago, but the state of Illinois and the entire country.
That was Mayor Brandon Johnson's reaction to President Trump calling for the dismantling of the Department of Education. Trump reportedly weighing an executive order to dismantle the agency as dozens of its employees are placed on paid administrative leave. Johnson saying his staff is also in active conversations with the Trump administration on a request for the mayor to testify in front of the House Oversight Committee about Chicago's sanctuary city status.
The goal of the Trump administration is to get us to surrender our humanity. And that we won't do in Chicago.
On a local front, the mayor asked about the failed Bring Chicago Home initiative, which would have raised the real estate transfer tax on properties worth more than $1 million, generating $100 million a year to address homelessness. Johnson saying he would try again to convince Chicago voters to support the idea.
We have to tell the truth. What I take exception to is that we've allowed people to go on and on in this city without access to a basic human right. The fact that people are more offended by us challenging them to do more than the issue in and of itself is problematic.
On the Chicago Bears, the mayor is still confident he can keep the team in the city.
The Bears and that organization has expressed a commitment to remain in the city of Chicago. Those conversations are still ongoing. Look, there's a real opportunity for us to develop the lakefront.
A lakefront stadium generating $8.1 billion in annual income, along with 43,000 construction jobs. Another topic of conversation, the ongoing work to make reforms to the Chicago Police Department's no-knock warrant policy after the botched February 2019 raid where Anjanette Young was handcuffed nude, officers entering the wrong home. Young now collaborating with CPD and the mayor.
We're working with the person who was front and center in this moment, working with the person who experienced the pain, along with alders, along with the police department, to come up with a comprehensive response so that circumstances like that don't happen again.
Dana Rebick, WGN News.